just blow my brain. I'm Kurt Cobain. I can't feel my face. 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 I wish you would find your chill, 'cause Lord knows this shit get real. If it is price, you know you kill. Man, it's big crack, you know the deal. Man, it's big slat, you know the deal. Draco, a big dragon fire out. And send me, man, say I'm south, 'cause I do not need no help. Keep on wishing, keep on wishing, keep on wishing. Baby, what you wishing for? Maybe you should wish it more. Maybe the world is yours. Maybe when it rains it pours. I don't know how to wish anymore. I don't know how to wish anymore. Where you are, wish you get out my face. My goal and might just blow my brain. I'm Kurt Cobain. I can't feel my face. I can't feel my face. I can't feel my face. I can't feel my face.
Isn't it lovely? Hold on, heart made of glass, but mind of stone. Soft in the basement, skin of bone. Isn't it lovely? Heart made of glass, soft in the basement.
So, this is where we stand. Not too bad. This whole project has taken a lot longer than I thought. I've been wanting to put it in the paint booth at work for God about 2 weeks now. So I'm hoping for next week, and I'm really gonna push for that. Unfortunately, today's Friday, right? Unfortunately, I should have time tomorrow to mess with it, but I'd like to wait for my girlfriend to put the rest of the tube front on. I want to show her how that's done, teach her a little bit, and let her get some experience, because quite honestly, Lord knows when I'm going to do another tube front, so at least get a little experience while she can. But anyways, that's not the whole point of why I'm filming this. Well, I'll get into that. Anyways, tomorrow Saturday, I'll have time to work on it. I don't know what I'm going to end up doing. Probably trying to finish the bodywork first before I start the tube front like I should have done. But anyways, that's besides the point. I will finish that. Sunday, I don't think I'll be here. Then Monday, Tuesday-ish, I need the tube front done, fully welded on, everything test fitted, everything good. And I still have to finish the trans tunnel, I think a little bit of the rail on this side, and then the whole inner strut tower. I gotta grind down welds, and then I gotta do crap on that, and then which is gonna be difficult with all the Bondo. I gotta watch my heat. And then I gotta sand all of it, and I've gotta sand all this still, and I've gotta sand, no, I'm not sanding any of that, but I have to sand that, and inside here, up and down, underneath. I gotta do a lot of prep work. And then I need to set up the booth again in here, which is just plastic sheets draped from the ceiling. I need to do that so that I can epoxy the car. Because then if I do that by Tuesday, that needs to sit till Thursday. So that will leave me one night, like Thursday night, to block all the flat panels and make sure I'm happy with them and adjust as needed. And then finish sand and clean it and blow off / wash the entire car to take it to work. Granted, I'm probably going to just take it to a car wash and pressure wash the fuck out of it. I don't know. But I still got to take the whole K-member out, which quite honestly, that'll take half an hour at best, or at worst. So where we stand with the tube front needs finished. I half finished it when I shouldn't have started it. I need to finish all this body work. As you can see, I ground that down. I ground all that filler back off. And I know it may sound stupid, but the reason I did that is because this whole project, I don't want to say half-assed, but I don't want to not be happy about it. I don't want there to be anything where I'm like, well, yeah, I could have done better. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to work, and like there's a low spot here, 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 all of that. Like it's all weird because I just welded a sheet steel in, and I didn't do the hottest job. I don't remember when I did that. I know I redid it, but I can't remember when I did this time. That's for the heater core hoses, and that I believe is the heater core that comes out or something of that sort. Either way, or the vent possibly, I honestly don't remember. Either way, I am going to get the stud puller at work, bring it home, and just all those low spots, I'll use the stud gun, which welds a metal stud to it, and then use a slide hammer, which grips onto that stud and pulls that metal out. And from that point, I can fill it, and I won't have as much filler on there. Hell, if I'm lucky, I know that this sheet and that sheet are pushed out from the whole firewall, so if I can try and beat those in a little bit. I might do that before I go, just because I don't know how much you can see it, but it's definitely been pushed out. So I'm not a fan of that. And there was so much mud on there, and it was so much of a mess because there was a high spot, high spot, high spot. Like there was high spots all over, but still low spots, but still areas that like sloped steep in and flat. Like it wasn't good. And like I said, I'd rather do it nice and just redo it. Wasted time and material, yeah, but I'm not wasting quality. I know I had to grind down, unfortunately, the spot down there and the spot down there that I fixed. because they get covered with the tube front, so I didn't account for that. That's not an issue because now I shouldn't have to fill them at all because there's just going to be weld across that whole plate. I'm just hoping it doesn't fuck with any of this or warp any of it, so I'll just take my time. Anyways, this whole tower should be done. I'll check that and I'll probably put a sticker on it. Yeah, that strut tower is done. This channel, that's good, that's good. I need to grind down that weld, which I can try and do today. But I think I needed a belt sander for it. I can't remember. Either way, I just put glaze on this whole thing because it was a little wonky. This, I need to get a hammer and dolly on and just straighten it and then make a seal. That I have to grind down, and then I might need some icing right there from all the heat and just grinding it. Other than that, once I sand that, that should be good, assuming I don't have to do like 4 coats. As far as I know, yeah, as far as I know, everything on the lower is good except for this area. And then everything on the upper should be good except for this area. All I really have right now as far as bodywork left, this spot, that channel. 3 spots. And then obviously the touch-ups are checking everything because there's a few small spots that I could fix or might want to fix, or stuff I don't even know that I have in there. Like all of a sudden if I see a little dent pop up there, or if I see something pop up in this, or if this warps and now I got a little ripple over here, then, you know, then I got to adjust for that. But as of now, 3 spots left. Let's get it. All right, so after consideration and seeing it done on Instagram and a few other places, I'm going to eliminate that hole. I'm not going to be running wipers. Obviously, I have no motor, so why would I run wipers? This hole, that hole, and then those 2 holes are what clips and screws the whole cowl vent trim in. So like that hole, really that one, and that one don't need filled. I don't know if I'm gonna make up my mind to do this one just so it matches, so I can feel better about it, even though you'll never see it. Same with that one and that one and that one. Like, you'll never see them, so is it worth my time? But this one you'll see. It is raised, so I'm gonna end up just cutting all this out and then making a patch, welding it in, filling it. Hopefully I can get that done this morning with a lot of other crap. I mean, I have, oh, I guess the clock's not on. It is for me though. I got about 2 hours. Let's go.
First order of business, I gotta fly with my people. Way too many fakes in my face, I can see the evils. Drug addictions, bad bitches that gotta be jokes. See the Pico, black slacks, it's RP close. See amigos, laid back, I cock the Nino. Game time, no time to reload. Handle mine, take mine, I got a Debo. Can't waste a minute, rap hits, I'm at the business, but still a menace. Be my mojo, I got together, I'm in my bag. Too many looks at pocket watching, gotta hit the gas. Look back, I see the clouds, these niggas down. They say a nigga never make it, now look at me now. Yeah. Hood times, I never cared, I pull up there. Outside your club, I'm at your club. Gave myself too many chances. Gave myself too many chances. Alcohol and all these answers. Gave myself too many. Gave myself too many chances. Gave myself too many chances. Alcohol and all these answers. Gave myself too many. see the clouds. These niggas doubt. They say a nigga never make it. Now look at me now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hood times I never get. I pull up there. Outside your club, I'm at your club. Gave myself too many chances. Gave myself too many chances. Alcohol and all these answers. Gave myself too many. Gave myself too many chances. Gave myself too many chances. Alcohol and all these answers. Gave myself too many.
Alright, so I've made a patch. What I did was obviously use this sheet of the master lock I bought for the shop. I used this and I couldn't fit my hand underneath and trace it like I usually do, so I had to just hold it up there and keep folding it up and tracing it. And my sheet of metal over here, I took my sheet of metal, cut that little section out, and just kept trimming and grinding away. There's a piece of scrap until it fit at least decent. Some of this black that you see is just leftover paint. It's not all gaps. Like that's a gap. This, not really. So I'll tack it in, and from there I'll try and work it and use a pry bar, see if I can wiggle one down here with a screwdriver and try and hold it up so I don't weld it with a deep ridge. Try and weld it as flush as I can. But yeah, I've got that glove there protecting the glass because I don't have welding blankets, so I'm just hoping. Either way, let's get to burning it in.